What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Sims 4 Create a Sim demo. And in the last episode we created myself, and I mentioned to you guys that Zai challenged me to create her also. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be creating my girlfriend, and I'm actually quite lucky because she's sitting right next to me right now, so I have an advantage where I can keep looking over at her to see what imperfections she has, so I can make them on the Sims just as accurate on here. She's gonna hit me, she's gonna throw tag at me, guys. Hold on, I was only joking, I'm sorry. Right, let's get started with this, guys. Hello, my name is Zai. Can you give her a nickname like Zai Jiggles Let's Play or something, or Zai Big Bum Sexy Mexy Let's Play? Let's do it. Zai Let's Play. What a weird last name, Let's Play. Right, there we go. She is a female. She is a young adult, and let's give her a nice walking style. Oh yeah, she's rocking that. She walk like that. That's a decent walk. That's a decent one. Oh yeah, I think she actually does walk like that. She does walk a little bit like a man, a little bit, especially when she's mad. Let's give her this one. Let's be nice. Let's be nice about it. I'm gonna stop being mean. She's like gonna hit me in a minute. I promise you guys. If you hear something like get thrown at me, it's probably her throwing stuff at me, right? But that one, I think that's a nice feminine walk because she is a lady. So let's do that. Oh, her voice is not that whiny and annoying. Let's do this. That's not bad. Right, let's do that. Let's do her traits. Let's pick her aspiration. What does she want to be? Let's say love. Let's pick love, and she wants to find. She is a hopeful romantic. Let's pick that. And then for the traits, we are going to pick. Let's click. I don't know. I don't know what to pick. What can we pick for Zai? Let's pick. These are always quite hard to pick, these ones. I think we should pick slob. Definitely. What else can we pick? No, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick for her. She's ambitious. I'll definitely give her that one. She's definitely ambitious. She's romantic. She does like a little bit of romance here and there. And I would want to give her a few more. I would give her like childish, clumsy. She'll definitely have them too. But I can only give her 3. So maybe let's get rid of romantic. Let's give her clumsy because she's clumsy. Maybe, I don't know. She's very neat. She's very neat. Let's give her neat. Actually, let's maybe get rid of ambitious and give her childish. So clumsy, neat, and childish. That's what I've given her. Maybe, I don't know. There's not really ones that describe her that much. They haven't got funny because she's very funny. They haven't got that one on there. They haven't got beautiful. They haven't got gorgeous, attractive, anything like that. So I can't give her them ones, can I? So I don't know what to do. Goofball's probably the one the closest to funny. Cheerful. Let's give her cheerful. Let's get rid of childish but cheerful in there. Even though she does moan at me a lot, so I'm not going to give her cheerful. Right, let's do that. Right, that is done. The traits are completely done. How do I get off this again? Right, here we go. Let's start making her appearance. You guys told me in the last episode I should go into detail edit mode. Apparently that is a little bit better. Is it? Oh yeah, look, you can just like really like sculpture things. Whoa, that is crazy. Right, anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a randomized face for her. See if I can pick one that's kind of similar. Oh, this is going to be hard. I wonder how similar my one is actually going to look to hers. This is going to be very, very hard. Let's keep going. I just want to use one of these as a base, maybe. Maybe this one? No, I don't really like that one, to be honest with you. Ugh, look at her nose on that one. That's weird. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one for now. Skin colour is a lot darker than this. I would say she is that skin colour personally. Her chin is not that big, but we'll change that eventually. We'll definitely change that. So let's do skin details. No, she hasn't got them lines. Whoa, whoa, how do I turn these off? I don't want to give her them lines. The funny thing, guys, is when I first met Zai, I told her that she had wrinkles and grey hair. So, yeah, I'm not going to give her wrinkles and grey hair, but we're going to give her her little beauty mark there because she does have that. I don't need to give her all this stuff, though. She doesn't need these freckles or anything like that. Face skin tone, I think that's all good. Let's do her hair. Let's see if we can get a nice hair colour for her. The makeup looks a bit weird. I don't like it, but we can pick one. What hair colour does she have? Oh no, I know what hair colour she has. She has black, but what hairstyle does she have? Can I get like long hair? Because she's got long hair, hasn't she? That's probably one of the closest ones. Probably the cheekbones look a bit big on this. She has her hair like that sometimes, maybe. I'm not sure about the face. I'm gonna pick a hairstyle though. Maybe that. That's a decent one. So it's between that or that, I'd say. I'd maybe go with that one, I think. Yeah, let's go with that one. So that is a hairstyle. I'm going to change her face. I don't like that randomized face, even though I need to sculpt it a bit more. But, I don't know, I think I need to get a good head shape. It's too wide of a face. This is going to be hard. I feel like I'm so bad at making Sims. I feel like I'm so bad at it. Why did all these people look so freaky? And it's changing the skin colour too. I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's a look at her nose. That's a weird nose. No, you look weird. These people just look all weird. Come on, give me a standard looking face, person. I think that's the one I had before, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty much the one I just had. Anyway, so let's go with that. So let's start. How do I take her makeup off? I don't want any makeup. Let's take all that off. Alright, we're good. So let's start with her mouth and let's try and pick a mouth similar to hers. I would say this one personally, but I would say the angle of it is a bit too much. Can I grab the corner and bring it down a bit? Yes. That's like smiling, so let's bring that down like that. Her face is just too big. How do I like... Aha, here we go. Let's bring that in a bit like that. So that's not too bad. It's like these areas here are so thin. Can I like... Oh, that's the jawline. Maybe like that. I feel like the whole head needs to... That's a bit of a big head, isn't it? We don't want that way. We don't want thinner. Maybe like that. I feel like the mouth position needs to go down a bit. And the actual width of the mouth. That's the angle, isn't it? Can I make the width of the mouth longer? Yes, I can. There we go. Can I make him... Can I make it... Now, what's detail edit mode for the lips? What can I do there? Aha! So I can do that. Bring that up a bit like that. There we go. That looks okay. I don't like... What is that changing though? See, look, I feel like her face is too like sucked in there. Can I bring that out? Oh no, I don't really see what that's changing. Oh, it's changing the jawline. Don't really want that much. About there. I feel like her mouth's too far down now. Can I select the whole mouth or not? I only think I can select the bottom lip and that lip. Yeah, so this detail edit mode is actually quite good. That actually looks not too bad. I like that mouth. I think that is pretty close to her mouth. So let's exit out of that. I want to bring the mouth up a little bit. And I want to bring the chin up a little bit as well. Oh, the chin, that's as far as it can go. So the mouth needs to go up a bit more. Right, so let's look at the nose. Her nose. Maybe that nose? I think that's probably a close nose to hers. I think so. So it's either that one or... No, I think that's probably the closest one. Or maybe this one, but... Maybe that one, but it looks a bit big, that one. That one looks a little bit big, let's make it a bit smaller. I feel like her skin tone's too light again. This doesn't look anything like her. Wow. I think it's the eyes. The eyes are always the hardest thing to get for me, I personally feel like, on the Sims 3. What can you do in detail edit mode for the eyes? Can you like slant them down and stuff? Oh, whoa, you can do loads. What about this corners? Oh, you can make the middle bits bigger. Whoa, that's crazy. Let's do that. Oh, this is like cheekbones. I feel like her jaw is way too defined. This is hard. This is really hard. Oh, what's that doing? That's making that bit bigger. I don't want that bit to be bigger. I want that to be like that. That's fine. What else can we do? I don't know. Something's not right. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not actually sure. Her eyes don't look too bad now. Let's try and find some different eyes. What eyes can we pick? We need kind of like feminine girly eyes, but some of these are like way too big. I don't see, like, they don't really have that much difference between them all. Let's pick. They're not bad. They're not bad. Let's move them in a bit. Maybe down a bit. No, maybe up a bit actually. Move them up a bit and move the nose up a bit. And then move the mouth up a bit. I think. And then move the chin up a bit. Can I do that? I feel like the skin tone's not right. The skin tone is just not right. But I feel like that's too dark. It's like somewhere in between these two it needs to be. I don't really know what it is. That's probably the best, maybe. Maybe. She's got much darker eyes than that, so that needs to be like that. Her lips are not that colour. Can't I change the colour of the lips? Because her lips are definitely not that colour. Maybe these lips, maybe. No, oh damn it, if I just messed up the lips now. I think I have. I think I've just messed up the lips. I think the lips were good then. Let's pick, oh man, I think I messed them up. What lips did I pick? Was it these ones? Let's move them down a bit again. I think I messed up the lips, damn it. They were good as well. Move them up a bit. Move the corners down a bit. Wider, make it a little bit wider. No, that's, what's that doing? Maybe like that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know. This looks a little bit weird. Does that look like his eye? I don't think it really does. I really don't. I don't know what mouth I picked. I had a good mouth, but I can't remember what one it is. I think that looks okay. Let's zoom out a bit. It doesn't look like her. She needs to be darker. Definitely needs to be a bit darker than that. Let's try that one. Let's go. Let's try and find a body type. Can I pick a body type? Let's try and find a body type. What's this? Whoa. Let's do all these. Whoa. Whoa. Yep, I think that's right there. I think that is a good fit for her. definitely right there. No, I think that is Zai's body, 100%. What's the difference here? Oh, you can change it up yourself, can't you? Let's do that one. Can I like make... Whoa! I didn't know you could do this. Whoa! Oh, look how saggy you can make them. Right, there we go. She's gonna have that. She's gonna have the biggest bum in the world. There we go. That's what Zai's gonna look like when she's pregnant. Right there. Let's move them in a bit. See, I don't really go into this much. I didn't really go into this much detail with my one. Let's make the lady lumps a little bit smaller because they are way too big. So about there, I'd say. She has a nice thin waist. Let's do that. Her arms just seem like freakishly long. Can I make them smaller? They seem like freakishly long. Oh, all the Sims are the same height, I think, aren't they? I think so. I think that's the closest I'm going to get to her looking like her. I don't know what else I can do, really. I don't know what else I can do. Let's work on her outfit a little bit. Let's work on her outfit. I'm only going to do one outfit. I don't think I'll do all of them. Let's work on the top. See any tops that she's got similar to this. What clothes has she got the similar? I don't really know. I don't see any of these clothes she's got. She does have a top like this. And I think... yeah, she has a top like this. Can't I change the colour? And it's in like pink. It's like pink and black. Yeah, she does have a top like that, but it's lighter pink. So I'm gonna put her in that top right there. And then she has a dark pair of jeans. She does wear... them jeans look alright though. I like them jeans. Let's change the shoes though. Let's change the shoes to maybe these. Why do they look like that? Why can't I can I put black on? Let's do that. So you can have heels, slippers, flats. Oh, let's do flats. She wears flats. Let's do flats like that. She has actually got a pair of flats that colour. I don't like the trousers now. What trousers can I select? So we've got skirts, we've got pants, jeans. Let's pick some jeans. They're not very feminine jeans, are they? Well, hold on. Why are her legs blue? What is this under her legs? Have I put something on her? Why has she got this under her legs? What is this? I have no idea what that blue thing is under her legs. Is that underwear? No. I have no idea what that blue stuff is on her legs. What is that? Is that something to do with the top? Maybe. Why has she got... what? Bottoms? Why has she got this blue things on her legs? I don't know how to get them off. Where could it be? Oh, they're jeans. Are they jeans? I'm not even sure. What are they? Oh, it's them. So what was that? Leggings. Why did they go all the way over her legs? She does have leggings like that, actually. The leggings actually cover your toes like that. I didn't know they did. Let's do them, because she does actually wear a pair of leggings. What colour can I pick? She has a grey pair like that. She also has a dark pair like that. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. So let's go back to the tops. Oh, no. Put your clothes back on, girl. Let's go back to the tops. And let's get this top again. Let's get that. Can I get a light pink? Oh, that's a different top. It's a totally different top. Let's go back to this one. Can I get a light pink in this top? I think that's all I can get. Alright, I know she does actually have like an outfit like that, and she has black flats as well. So let's put black flats on. Like that. I don't think that is the best I could have done. I think she doesn't really look like this. But oh well, what can I do? Let's try and it's the cheekbones. I think the cheekbones are not really, I think they're like a bit too, but I can't make them any smaller. Can I bring this bit out? What about this bit? Can I bring that in? Bring that in. I think that's the best I'm gonna get, guys. I don't think I can get any better than that. So we'll have to compare it to see what you guys actually think, and see if it's actually better than the one she made or my one is better. So you guys decide, let me know in the comments, and also go and let her know. I think she's also going to be uploading her version of me. So you guys can decide who the winner is. But guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to actually getting started with a new Let's Play of The Sims 4. But guys, I'll see you in another episode of The Sims 4.